Bow, 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 bow. What's up, guys? It's your boy Eru, Diehard Knicks, and I have to give not necessarily an apology, but acknowledgement of pride, and I'm proud actually of Mitchell Robinson. So listen, you can go through my timeline, which I think I'm going to do right now. Go through my Diehard Knicks timeline, and you can find so many videos of me going at uh my man Mitchell Robinson. So one particular one, I went through 2 hours debating with Evergreen. Shout out to Evergreen. 2 hours debating with Evergreen. Evergreen made me lose my shit on the podcast, and I was just really going off about how much you're gonna pay him and how much as pertain to his skill set and stuff like that. So I've been through so much. Been talking about him so much that today I'm proud because I feel like everything that I was trying to say, everything that I was trying to get at um, when it came to Mitchell Robinson, I feel like this kid was paying attention to me. I feel validated within myself. Not saying that he saw it, but I mean these guys are YouTube guys, so it is a possibility that they did come across my videos and maybe say, "Oh, look at this guy. Look at this for motivation or something like that." Or possibly look at this guy knows what the hell he's talking about here, man. Let me see if I can find a video, the most recent one, talking about Mitchell Robinson. Definitely strength at center. I mean, let's do that. There's a video I did called Strength of Center recently that people were getting pretty upset about because so why do I keep hating on this kid? Not hating on him. This is the video right here. Strength at center. You can see it, the cursor circling the damn thing right there. Basically comparing him to Isaiah Hartenstein, but not necessarily comparing, but just talking about how they both can improve the Knicks. But people took it as me that wanting him to start and all kind of stuff. That's not really what I'm talking about here, man. Let's see if I can find another one. This one here with the Shvi, there's a block there. I chose that picture purposely with Shvi blocked Mitch Robinson at the rim. Because that's really all that he can do. Here goes another one, Trading Day, where I really broke down the training videos that he had, that Mitch Robinson had going on. It's within I was talking about him just for constructive criticism, not for hate. Because young people always go straight to hate rather than listen to the constructive criticism. So before we get into it, let me say what's up to you guys. I am Jarrell. What's good, Jarrell? I know Jarrell must be getting close to his lunch break. Joe McGyver is here. We got Chase Boogie. What's good, Chase Boogie? Mitch has shown growth every year. I don't agree with that, Chase Boogie. I don't agree with that. Corey Green. So let's leave that up here. I don't agree with that, Chase Boogie. Mitch has shown growth every year with his game and maturity. His game and maturity has been exactly the same up until this point today, Mister Chase Boogie. Because if you say if his game has shown growth every year and he has maturity, point to me what he has added the last 4 years, to make that statement true. He has added nothing to his game up until this point. Now, if you guys watched the watch along, I was going crazy at the during my watch along, which I will be doing a full watch along today at 7:30 for this Knicks game. But yo, man, that first game with him just simply boxing out, boxing out, clearing his space. We'll get into that in a second. That excited me. But what also excited me too is that when he went for when he had opportunity to dunk, instead of dunking, he got the ball and simply laid it up. Also on a fast break, instead of just going for the dunk, that's what he's going for. He's just going for the highlights and whatever. He just simply laid it up without injuring himself. You know what I'm saying? Without risking injury, because a lot of those times, a lot of those knick-knack injuries that he gets, that let's say he'll play and have a great game, and then he'll be hurt the next game. The reason why, because he keeps going for these crazy dunks all the time, and he pulls a hamstring, turns an ankle, or does something to his body I bet you hindsight's 2020. He probably said, you know what, I should have just laid that up rather than try to take the rim off, because everybody knows I could do that. It's not like that he's 6 feet tall that he needs to show everybody, wow, look, bow, like that. Yo, he is 7 feet tall. He's over 7 feet. I think he's 7'1". All he got to do is reach up and dunk it. Why do we have to have the theatrics? Everybody knows that you're a rim runner and you're going to dunk. You know what I'm saying? So who are you dunking for? Your fans? To get on. Are you doing it for your OnlyFans account? You're dunking for your OnlyFans. I just don't get it. But anyway, I have to get back to the praise, man. So this is a praise here. Shout out to the North Face hoodie. He's from Louisiana. I guess they get decent weather there, but they do have wind. But we're in New York, so now it's hoodie weather. You got to have the hoodie over the head and pull it down tight, because that's what the time that we're in right now. So anyway, I just going to read the quote and then I'm just going to play the actual video of what he said here. So he said, Mitch Robinson expects to post up more this season. It puts pressure on the defense. Everybody's scouting report says lob this and lob that, and you've got to add. So I've been saying that for the longest time, debating people. Shout out to State, because me and State was arguing about that too. Now, I think that was the last thing me and him said to each other. We was talking about they need to get the ball, give him the ball in the post. But Mitch Robinson has not displayed any post moves, ever. So give him the ball in the post to do what exactly? That was the biggest argument. So at least, right here, by him saying that, and we're gonna watch him say it, that he basically said what I said, that he has no post-up moves. And now this offseason, he finally snapped out of it and realized that he needs to add these things to keep the opposing defensive honest. So let's hear what the man had to say. I wish he talked louder.
Yeah, for sure. Because it put pressure on the defense. The old snap rate. I'm pretty sure everybody's scouting report was just like, blah, this, that, and that. So it's like, you got to add. Got to. So now that a lot of teams are switching as well with defense. So go right there to the front of the room. You're going to try to figure out how to get the mismatch out or whatever. And as they're doing that, we just got to pass the ball around.
How's your post moves? What do you got going on?
They solid. All right. They got to get that, man. I got a 3 seconds. I had a nice look. Gotcha. But, hey, we still working on it, though. We're going to work on it today, so.
Listen, he has a good personality, good kid. He's young and stuff like that. He's trying to, we're watching guys grow up before our eyes and stuff. But I mean, everything that he said there just kills any argument that anybody wants to say about Mitchell Robinson posting up. He never had any post-up game. You know what I'm saying? So he said it throughout the horse's mouth. And what I've been trying to say for the longest time is that in order for him to go to the next level, he has to create some type of offense. It doesn't have to be crazy. It doesn't have to be Akeem Olajuwon, y'all. It just has to be something. He has to have something that he can do that's going to contribute to the game here, because they're just waiting for him to lob. And if all you got to do is just stay with him, and then you stop the lob. Last year, a lot of people were complaining, oh, nobody's giving him the ball for the lobs and stuff. But if you watch highlights, all of Mitchell Robinson's highlights are lobs, man. He doesn't get anything else but lobs. So that is an inaccurate statement. The thing is, a lot of times with these pick and rolls, they stay with Mitchell Robinson a lot of times, and you can't give him the ball. So then it forces the offensive player. We had Burks and all these guys that were on the roll, that they were getting pinned down as well, because they're limited offensively as well. So it's a match that does not make any sense. So to take initiative, to take the responsibility from your side of things, you have to be able to contribute some kind of way. So he talked about post moves. He talked about just being available, basically, to show the defense something else. So my thing with him is, like, it doesn't have to be lobs. If he catches the rebound off of something, just don't let it be a dead play, man, where you just, I'm just gonna try to dunk it. If I can't dunk it, I'm just gonna go to the line and miss my free throws. That can't be, man. If anything, get the ball, maybe do it like a shot fake or something, to get a guy to move. Maybe get a move, bounce it, spin. You don't even have to bounce it, catch it, and then just pivot and just put the ball in the basket. A lot of his points, he could easily get 5 more points a game. Adding a free throw and 2 shots, at least 5 points a game. Basically just doing that alone. And a lot of times too, he gets the ball and he has clear driving lanes, but he will not hit those driving lanes. So I mean, if he would just hit 1 or 2 driving lanes a game, like I said, he can add 5 points, to his points total. So I mean, like in his first game, he didn't have any post up attempts, man. But like the next segment, I'll get into that. What exactly I saw, and from what he said and what I saw, and how they both connect to each other. So let me go on here, because I am got a chase here too long here. Didn't mean to blow you up, man. But this is a Facebook user. Uh, Save the Bows. He hasn't had aspects of his game. He has shrunken them. Okay, cool, man. Facebook user, what's good? So shout out to Facebook. Facebook has been having problems. I don't know what's going on with them. Sorry for those that actually watch this podcast on Facebook. That a lot of times, Facebook has, they'll say that something's not ready or whatever. They always having issues, man. So I apologize for that. For people that are actually looking for this pod on Facebook. It'll be on Facebook more often, but come to YouTube, man. If you don't see it on Facebook, come to YouTube. You'll see me on there. Please subscribe there. You know, what's good, East Blue Drew? I'll get into my next point in a second. Just want to say what's up to whoever's here. Salute Cam starting, Evan out tonight. Cam is starting, so Cam is back healthy after that turn ankle. That sounds good, man. What else we got here? We got Pudge. It's game day today. Yeah, man, game day today. I will be doing a full watch along for those that want to see that. I don't have anybody scheduled to pop on the pod. I plan on being by myself, and I'll be doing full play by play as long as I'm by myself. Anybody pops in, they want to come in there and give their 2 cents and stuff is probably gonna kill that. But I'll try to do my play by play today in full for the whole 2 hours, man. So look out for that, man. See Facebook user. He said he told Susan he wasn't gonna show up. He was gonna show us a jump shot. Yeah, I get it. All those things there. Sorry. I get you, man. Shout out to the Facebook user, man. I need your name, man. Why does it say Facebook user? But I just want to keep it positive, man. Of course, 4 years we haven't seen anything, but today's a new day. Clean slate for everybody. So let this be the example for you out there. Clean slate for everybody. I'm not going to be harping on the same things that he did before. I'm only going to look at what he's been doing now. And like I said, right now you see only clear improvements. And you just definitely got to highlight that stuff. Okay, so now Mystics needs to add to his game. His 5th season, 5 years, 5 years. That's a whole freaking kindergartner, man. Like, I could have had listen. My wife could have been pregnant, had the baby. Fast forward 5 years, and right now the kid could be going to kindergarten. It's a whole kindergarten that could speak to you and play video games with you and use the bathroom by themselves. They don't went through a whole stage in life. That's how long it took this guy to finally add something to his game. It's it drives me crazy how fans they say like, oh, it's gonna take 10 years for this guy to develop. Oh, we need to man, time is of the essence, man. Listen, I haven't checked myself. The last time I weighed myself, I'm like 245. My goal is to get down below 200 pounds before the season is over. Let's see what happens, man. But listen, I can lose, or I can literally lose, because I think my kids are about that. I can literally lose a first grader out my ass, in the less time than it took Mitchell Robinson to develop a post game. Golly, I'm gonna repeat that. I could lose 50 pounds out my ass, in 6 months. You know what I'm saying? But Mitchell Robinson, he can't get a post move in 5 years. Come on. But anyway, this is about praising Mitch Robinson. I am proud of him. I got to say that, man. So let's just get to the business at hand. I see a bunch of other people here popping in here. Of course, Mr. Pudge. Shout out to Pudge. Shout out to what else we got here? We got Mr. Travis here. I just realized Brunson. I got you. But Allah wise, pause. You know how I give it up, man. I'm sorry, Allah, man. Sorry about that. But anyway, let's get to the next point, man. Going off on a tangent. So let's check this next point here. So he's talking about Steven Adams, and this is another addition to his thing. So listen, I'm not even going to play what he said here. I read what he said. I'm just going to play it right off the horse's mouth here. So let's just get right into it.
I mean, I've seen Steven Adams, how he do it. He kind of go from the baseline, work his way in. He is strong. So that's kind of one takeaway I got from him. Other guys who use their quickness 9 times out of 10 to get to the spot where the ball is going. But yeah, it's just really, getting in the right position, owning your space pretty much.
My God.
You own your space, you got a fair chance of getting the ball.
Now, listen, you guys follow the podcast. Did you not hear me say own your space? Boxing out, secure your area, secure your space, instill your will on the game while you're there. Hartenstein does a great job of that. Hartenstein is like a bull. He's trying to push the defender out of bounds. He does that a lot. He's trying to move guys into areas where he wants them to be. That's Mr. Robinson's job. Move guys into spots where you want them to go. Not just walk around. Oh, I'm athletic. Oh, look, I can cover 5 positions, but I can't cover mine. You know what I'm trying to say? He mentioned Steve Adams going from the baseline in. So a lot of centers too, like if they're setting up, they'll cut down to the baseline and then push their guy back. Push their guy out of the paint. You know what I'm saying? To open up driving lanes for their guards and stuff like that. So that has to do with team philosophy and stuff. But just basic basketball, man, as an NBA center, nobody should be able to step into your space without getting hit. You know, not necessarily. I'm not talking about 52 blocks like we in jail or something like that. I'm talking about at least bumped. Somebody got to be bumped. If you're in my area, be prepared to be touched. You know what I'm trying to say? So that's just basic kung fu fighting, and that's what I talk about kung fu fighting in the post. Mitchell Robinson finally got this eureka moment. Okay, I'm gonna shout out his trainer because I was shitting on his trainer all summer. Maybe his trainer that he had during the summer was trying to get that thought process into him, into his head. And he was able to retain it. And now we have a new Mitchell Robinson. He's actually talking basketball rather than like, oh, they got me out here doing cardio, and talking all that nonsense. He actually sounds like he's actually been talking basketball this summer. And obviously he's been watching tape of Steve Adams specifically because Steve Adams is very strong. I think during the season, I think Mitchell Robinson got the best of him, but he got the best of him at, let's say, with the rebounding and the dunking and that type of stuff. But when it came to sealing off the area and doing his job, Steve Adams was kicking his ass. You know what I'm trying to say? So the evolution of Mitchell Robinson's game, what's going to make him better, what's going to make him an all-star is him being able to secure his area, man. I love the way that he said it. I feel like I have to play it again just so people can hear what he said.
Yeah, is it really, getting in the right position, owning your space?
Owning your space, man. Yo, shout out to Draymond Green and Jordan Poole. That's not Knick business. It's NBA business, and the Knicks don't have any problems like that. Golden State Warriors just won a championship. Draymond Green and Jordan Poole have a problem over there. They had a little argument. Draymond Green walks over to Poole, gets in his face. Poole pushes him off, and then Draymond Green punches him. Okay, so shout out to Shannon Sharp. Shannon Sharp, from whatever. I'm only seeing this due to people posting stuff on social media. So Shannon Sharp said, "You never let somebody get into your space." So I mean, at the same time, teammates, they know what's going on. This is not new. These guys have been jawing at each other for probably like 2-3 years already by now. Especially the year that they lost before last year when they got all those draft picks, when they got Jordan Poole. I'm saying that year when he was a rookie, I'm quite sure when they were losing that Draymond Green had these arguments with these guys. So this is built up. So you don't allow anybody to charge at you like that, and you're just gonna stand there like this. You're like, look at this guy, like whatever, like that. And then he comes into your space, and then you push him, and then you still stay there like, yo, what you gonna do? And Draymond Green did something. He punched him in his face, which he should have. Problem. The teammates and everybody around him should not have allowed Draymond Green to take the freaking 7 train, from Main Street to Roosevelt all the way to Jordan Poole like that. Somebody should have stepped in. They should have stopped that. Don't allow these guys to get next to each other because you can see what will happen. After Poole pushed them, nobody jumped in. Draymond Green was able to hit punch him and then also continue. So I mean, Draymond Green could have broke his jaw. Then now Poole is out for the season. Come on, man. So I mean, that's not what I'm talking about when it comes to letting people in your space, that type of stuff. So I mean, that's extracurricular activities. I'm talking about basketball, the game of basketball. If you come down into the paint with the big boys, like people keep saying, oh, no, this doesn't matter. Mitchell Robinson can guard this, so somebody else got to. Somebody else, who else is going to guard the paint but Mitchell Robinson? So you're not going to ask Emmanuel Quickly to go down into the paint and be an enforcer. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to ask anybody else to do it. Is Mitchell Robinson's job? Julius Randle's job, Obi's job, Jericho Sims, Hartenstein, all of our big men. That is all of our big men's job to take care of that paint. So I mean, commanding, what he said. I gotta play it again because it's so music to my ears.
But yeah, is it really, getting in the right position, owning your space?
Own your space, man. That is, somebody's been talking to him, talking basketball with him all summer. Owning your space because he said it freely. So that means there must have been like something that they were trying to drill into his consciousness, man. So I'm excited about it, man. I'm excited to hear him talk about that, and also to like what I wanted to mention in the game. Like I said, there was a point where he was right under the basket. Old Mitchell Robinson would have jumped up, tried to dunk it, and whatever. The new Mitchell Robinson sits back. The guy behind him is trying to get the ball, but he just securing him. Let the ball come off the rim a little bit. Let it come down to him, and he just simply went up and caught it and then laid it up. Rather than trying to take the rim off, because we all know that you could dunk, boys. It's not an exciting thing. Dunking is not a crazy skill if you're 7'1". So I mean, what the crazy skill is for 7'1", and you're so strong is to drop your hands down, secure your base, look up at the rim, and the person behind you, no matter how much they're doing to you, they can't do shit because they can't get behind, they can't get in front of you because you got them locked into place. And then you simply grab up and grab the rebound and put it back in. He should get even more offensive rebounds, without effort. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about without being athletic. He can simply put the strength down and get these offensive rebounds and actually secure them and score every single time now. You know what I'm trying to say? Defensive rebounds is what he needs to improve in. So now that he had that, I'm seeing him box out and secure his space more. Then I should see more rebounds from this guy, man. Not just more rebounds. It might not be for numbers, but just for the simple fact that he's owning the space, putting the pain on the opposing squad, and guys are not going to want to be touching him. There's a reason why people always say that Steven Adams is strong. Steven Adams is strong. He even said this. He said Steven Adams is strong. The reason why people keep saying it because Steven Adams is touching people. So Mitchell Robinson, the next evolution of his game is he got to start touching people to make people say, "Yo, Mitchell Robinson is strong, man." Like that. They don't. You never heard nobody say Mitchell Robinson was strong, or I'm afraid of Mitchell Robinson down there. Yeah, he can block shots and offensive rebounds, but I never heard anybody say that they was worried about Mitchell Robinson when they played us. You know what I'm saying? So this year is going to be different. I mean, I'm salivating. I'm so excited to see this. This is very great news for me to see that in that first preseason game and to hear it from his mouth, man. To say these different things, man. I am excited. I'm a proud Knicks fan, and I'm entitled to say that. I'm entitled to say all the negative stuff that I was saying because it was true. It was true. 5 years it took, man. Come on, like I said, otherwise was laughing here. Pause about the whole pause thing. What I'm saying that I could shoot 50 pounds out my ass, and this motherfucker in 5 years still can't box out in 5 years. So now he finally hit that. He got paid, which is nice. But now he's coming up to the payment and showing, okay, listen, I got paid. All right, now I'm gonna do my job and finally get better after 5 years. So I'm excited, man. I am so excited. So I'm just gonna see if I can scroll up here and see what you guys are saying. I'll start from let me see. Steven Adams is the strongest man in the league. Ebro. Do you know that? But listen, strongest man in the league, prove it. You know what I'm saying? Prove it. If I'm a big man and you're the strongest guy in the league, like, listen, man, you got to prove it. That's the whole point about owning your space. Mitchell Robinson, if Steve Adams is the strongest man in the league, how come Steve Adams don't have 20 rebounds a game? How come Steven Adams doesn't have? Steven Adams has a post game. They just don't go to him. You know what I'm trying to say? But I mean, like he doesn't block shots and that type of thing. If he's the strongest man in the league, then he should be able to instill his strength in the game and have more impact on the scoreboard, man. So I mean, he does bring intangibles. There's a reason why when he's on the team usually does well. And you don't ever hear nothing bad about the defense and stuff when Steve Adams is on the court. There is a reason for it, man. But I'm hoping that Mitchell Robinson now has that in him because that is what's going to make us a better team. And it's not because of Tom Thibodeau passing him the ball in the post. It's more things to this basketball thing, man. So let me just scroll down here. You guys were talking about the Jordan Poole stuff. I had to throw that in there. I had to throw the Jordan Poole stuff in there just to make the difference between what I'm trying to say and what people always like to go to. Like they think I'm trying to say fighting. Mitchell Robinson don't gotta fight nobody, man. He just gotta play basketball. Kung fu fighting on the inside, using your body and stuff to secure your space, like he said. Secure your area, bro. That's what you have to do, man. Bernie Mac humor no longer applicable. Hey, I don't know. People say I'm funny on here. I'm just saying what comes out my mouth. Family members and stuff like that, they always tell me that I need to calm down and stuff like that. But when we all hanging out, this is what this is how we all talk. This is, so I mean, it's about as genuine as I can be, man. What do you guys talk? Yeah, you're talking about Draymond Green stuff. Yeah, so I didn't mean to bring that, make that the topic of conversation in the chat here. Let me see. Oh my God! See the why you bringing up old stuff, man? He said Patrick Ewing wishes that he dunks instead of finger roll. He would have had a chip. Yeah, I get you, man. But when I've seen that play so many times that he's talking about it was against Indiana. He drove down the lane and he traveled. The referee didn't call it. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, he definitely should have dunked it. But he didn't have the dunk, I don't think, because he was a little bit too far. It was a weird angle, so he tried to just drop it in. what he should have did, he should have tried to push it off the backboard, something that he always does, because he always has the jump shot. So go to your jump shot. Don't do something you never do in the key moment. So he kind of panicked. I think he panicked at that moment. So I know Patrick Ewing. I'm talking about Ewing and the Knicks versus the Pacers back in the days where we got eliminated by the Pacers because Ewing, all Ewing had to do was dunk it, which he should have just did his patented runner, and then he definitely would have got off the backboard, and he probably would have won that series. But anyway, that's old stuff, man. Otherwise, that's one thing about being older. You can go back to what happened back in the days, and then you can apply it to now. That's called wisdom. That's called knowledge, wisdom, understanding. Otherwise, if I can drop the three keys of life, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Pause, definitely, man. But for real, if I can get myself together, I am trying to lose about 10 pounds a month, which is healthy, which is about the max that you could probably lose as a healthy individual, working out and eating right. So I'm gonna try to lose that 10 pounds between now and the end of the season, man. So I mean, you're talking about losing 50, 60 pounds. We'll see if I could do it, man. I really need to get healthy, get back to my baby weight. When my last son was born, I was 185 and I was still training and stuff. I keep saying here, I was training for the New York City Marathon, then COVID hit, and then once COVID hit, then I got hungry. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is, man. So anyway, shout out to everybody in the chat. I'm enjoying you guys going back and forth with each other here. But yeah, man, I'm so proud of Mitchell Robinson. I have to say that I'm proud of Mitchell Robinson, bro. I'm proud of you, bro. Mitchell Robinson for like what I would like him to start doing too is stop engaging with the fans in the negative. Don't be showing your cards and talking about, oh, look at all the haters. No, man, get rid of that. You got to get your grown man. You got to get rid of the haters, man. For everybody that's hating on what you got, somebody else might be hating on you because you fat. Say, oh, look at that nigga. Oh, I said the N word. Look. Oh yeah. I'm too excited, right? I said the N word, man. That's a no on this channel. I try not to say it, but I did say it. So anyway, maybe I'll do a giveaway. Anybody want $10? I'll give you a $10 gift certificate, guys. If you subscribe to the channel, and matter of fact, I'll do that right now because I said the N word. So yeah, man. He's anyway, I'm gonna do a giveaway. It goes a giveaway because I said the N word. So for anybody that's here, I'm gonna do this to you guys. You have to be following the channel, and the way YouTube works, man. Like they're not going to allow you. They're not going to allow you to just subscribe now and be in and get the and be a part of this. Once I take the subscribers out, they're going to block it because you have to be a certain amount of hours a what do you call a subscriber. So I'm going to give away a $10 Amazon gift card. How about that? $10 Amazon gift card. There is somebody out there that I still owe $10 to. $10 Amazon gift card. How about that? I'm trying to get the YouTube thing up here. But yeah, I got a $10 Amazon gift card I'm going to give away now just because I said the N word. I'm like embarrassed that I did that. And it's just because I'm excited. We can get into whether it's okay for me to say it or not, but that's the reason why I don't say it, because I don't want anybody to come at me with that nonsense. So anyway, I'm trying to find where oh yeah, here we go. So we'll do that in a second, man. So let's do that. We're going to do a $10 giveaway right now. So we'll do that in a second, man. So let's bear with me. Like I said, this is a live broadcast. This is not TV. This is not. I don't have anybody here but me. So like I said, I'm trying to do this really quick. Get this thing going here. Let me see. So now we have a subscribers only channel right now. Subscribers only. Okay, let me just make sure I save that. So now the chat should be subscribers only now. All right, so let me see if that popped up that way. Okay. It should be subscribers only. I don't know if you guys got a notification for that, but I'm gonna do a giveaway for anybody that's in the chat right now. So listen, all you have to do is type in Mitch into the comments, and let's do it. $10 gift card for everybody that's in the chat right now. So just type Mitch in the chat, and let's do this here, man. you got to bear with me because it's gonna take a few minutes. Because like I said the N word. I did not mean to say it. So you got me make sure I highlight you guys. So give me a second. You got Dwight. We got Big Mike. We got Geraldine. Who else we got here? We got Bo Ishmael. We got Derek Long. What else we got? We got Mr. Marvin is here. We got Mr. Evergreen. Yeah, man. There's a They got a Pudge. You know, Pudge, you already won one, Mr. Pudge, but I'll leave you in there. Got Mr. Andy. You know, they got Andy. They got Amazon in Poland, man. You got Mr. I am Jarrell. So there's quite a few people here, man. I'm gonna shut it down. So like I said, if you want to get a $10 Amazon gift card, it's just random here because I said a bad word. I'm gonna give back to the community here, man. So you guys put Mitch in there, and I'm gonna give you about 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, that's over. That's done. I'm gonna type in done. Right? I'm gonna type in done, and that's the end of you guys. So as soon as done pops up there, so done is there. So anybody that puts Mitch after this, okay, Trav got in there. You'll see anybody that puts in Mitch after that, you're not gonna be in the contest, man. So all right, like I said, bear with me, guys. You got 12 people here. So we're gonna do this live on Diehard Knicks, man. So let me get this up out of here. I'll just leave that there. So you guys can see what I'm doing. So I gotta type in, what is this? What do I type in? Let me see. Spinning wheel. I forgot what it was. There you go. Spinning wheel. Let's see for trivia. Is this it here? It's the wheel picker. There you go. This is what I used last time to do this, man. So like I said, bear with me, guys. I'm going to I'll put your names into this spot. You guys can see me doing it live here. That way you know that I'm not wasting your time here. I'm just actually really gonna put your names in, and we're gonna do that. So I'm gonna put Dwight here. Got Dwight, Mr. Dwight. Like I said, after done, if your name is if you came in after here, after done, you're not gonna be in on this giveaway here. So we got Big Mike. So I'll just put the whole Big Mike. Big Mike. So listen, Big Mike, for guys that like to call themselves Big Mike, man. Listen, man, I'm not calling you Big Mike. I'm just not doing it. Geraldine, I'll put Geraldine in there. It's 2022. I know I'm a grown man. I need to grow up. But listen, man, if everybody calls you Big Mike, guess what? I'm gonna call you Mike. Because that's how I roll. I just not gonna do it. I know that might be your nickname. There's no disrespect to you at all, but I would not call you Big Mike. So we got Ishmael. I'll type in Ishmael. ISMAIL. So put you in. So it's taking a little too long here, but Derek Long. Derek Long, you get a pass, Derek Long. Okay, because that's your name, Derek Long, and I can't pause your life. I can't pause your whole heritage, man. So Derek Long, I might even call you Mr. Long, just because that's your name, Mr. Long. But I'm not gonna call you Big Long. I got to draw the line somewhere, So you got Marvin, Mr. Marvin. Let's get you up in here. It's 12 people. Mr. Marvin. Pop him up in there. What else we got? We got Evergreen. I'm trying to do this as fast as I can. Evergreen. And listen, I'm using this thing on the internet, man. So don't get mad at me if you lose. Don't say that oh man, you're always giving it to Pudge. Speaking of Pudge, here goes Pudge. You keep giving it to the same guy, you know what I'm saying? Oh man, I won that last time and he didn't give me my thing. Pudge already got his. Pudge got his and he spent it already. Like I said, once again, there's another dude that was there that day that didn't follow the instructions. So the instructions will be you have to email me, you have to email me and let me know that you won. Screenshot. It would be nice if you could screenshot the screen and then email me and then I'll send you the thing if you win. So I am Jarrell's next, right? I did Andy. Andy's in there. Okay, I am Jarrell. Gotta put Jarrell up in there. Yeah, man. So I mean, listen, the whole N word is a big problem with me, like I said, because I'm half black and Puerto Rican, right? Um, in New York City, that's a big thing because we let we don't say nothing when Spanish people say the N word. It's kind of a little bit different when Dominicans say it, as to Puerto Ricans, but for the most part, nobody says nothing, you know, about it. But that's the way that we give it up here in New York. But not everybody knows about that. Now, but not everybody's down with that thing. So I'm on a national stage here. So I mean, I told Trav that. I told I am Drell that. I've told a bunch of people that have come on the show that that's my only rule. You can say anything. I told Evergreen that you can say anything that you want, but just don't say the N word. That's what I've always maintained on here. And I broke my rule. I broke my rule on my own podcast, so I got to give back here. $10 right now is the what I can think of at the moment. So anyway, I got everybody in there. There's supposed to be 12 people in there. So if I missed you, I'm sorry because I see 12. Like I said, after done, if you typed in Mitch after done, that's it, man. So listen, this is for Pudge is asking what race is my father. My father's Puerto Rican. My father's Puerto Rican. My father's actually been on the show before. I've been trying to get him to come on, but not everybody wants to be in front of the camera all the time, man. So, he's actually had a episode on the pod. We talked about some Knicks and stuff, man. But it is what it is. When it comes to that type of stuff, man, you gotta be careful. Switch up them $2 tips to 10. Okay, I got you, man. Listen, man, I like the super chat. Super chat is real nice, man. Yeah, I'll allow you in there. Allah, you're in the bottom. You're in the bottom there. I got you, Allah. Yeah, you missed it, Little Snicks, man. I'm sorry. Dope Soul, you missed it. So we got 12 people. I'm giving a $10 giveaway, Queen, because I said the N-word live on the thing. That's my rule, and I broke my own rule, so I'm giving $10. That's the best I could do is $10, because I broke my toe. Everybody knows that here, and I'm talking about don't give me super chats, but I'm about to give away $10 away with a broken foot here, man. So yeah, man. Yeah, this is the thing here. Certified, you get a pass, that type of thing. Like I said, I don't agree with it because I use it within the family and stuff. I don't use it out in the street really. I use it only with my sisters and that type of thing. That's because you're in your safe place and you're just doing whatever, man. You just with your family and whatever. But people like to use it as the punchline to everything in life. And then that's the big problem that we have in this generation, man. So I'm trying to be an example, and like I said, I fucked up, so we're gonna do this anyway. There's too much talking. God damn! Spin the wheel in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It says to click start now, so I click start now, and did it go? Did I do it correctly? I don't think I did it correctly. All right, so no, I think that was something else. So how do you do it? I want to make sure I do it correctly. I guess is help the picker pick a random decision. Oh, spin right here. My bad. I just got a virus on my computer fooling around with you guys, man. So anyway, I supposed to click the spin in the middle here. I just got a virus for you guys. So anyway, here you go. 3, 2, 1. All right, it's spinning. It should announce it on the screen, the winner. Let's see who got it. I hope it's not Pudge. There you go, Mr. Long. So Derek Long won. So if Derek Long could screenshot that would be dope. Derek Long screenshot it. Make sure you send me an email. That way that I can actually verify that it's you. You know what I'm saying? Because people like to do that. They like to say, hey, I'm Derek Long. Say prove it, and then I got dick pics in my freaking inbox. But listen, Derek Long, please send a screenshot, right? And email me. Give me a second. I'll give you the email here. Please email me. Here, Diehard Knicks blog is blog. Don't forget to say blog. Diehard Knicks blog at gmail.com. Derek Long. Like I said, screenshot this right here and then email me, and then I'll send you the Amazon gift card. $10 gift card to Derek Long. So congratulations to Derek Long. You know what I'm saying? I had to give back because I messed up on my own pod, man. So it is what it is, man. There goes Derek Long there. So listen, man. Like I said, screenshot this if you can, or take a picture of it if you watch it on YouTube. And then just email me at Diehard Knicks blog right there, and then I'll send out the money. Please confirm. He says good bet. So I'm just making sure that you got it. Making sure that you got it. Yeah, congrats. Pudge is my last winner. Like I said, there's also another winner out there that I owe $10 to that they never emailed me. I don't understand, man. Yeah, man. So Derek Long, please just let me know that you got it. In the comments, let me know that you got the $10, and then we just get the hell up out of here. So anyway, congratulations to Mitchell Robinson. Mitchell Robinson, this podcast was for you. but it ended up being I ended up giving back to the fans and stuff like that. So $10 for Derek Long. Shout out to Mitch Robinson. Big respect to you, man. You're definitely starting to apply yourself the correct way on the basketball court, and and I appreciate it, man. So I hope Derek Long got it there. Let me see, Derek Long. I see Derek Long talking, but I don't see him, saying anything about that he got the thing, man. So I hope that Derek Long got it. I'm waiting for my email here. So I do see a vibration, but it's not an email. Got a lot of vibrations going on here on this phone here. But listen, Derek Long, Derek Long, Derek Long, Derek Long. I think I've used I think I've said Derek Long way too much. Okay, Mr. Long, Mr. Long. I have my quota of longs today. So like I said, if Mr. Long could email me here, and at least in the chat say that you understand that you won, and then I can send it to you. So anyway, we out of here, guys, man. I appreciate you guys for coming in, man. Like I said, I'm so proud of Mitch. I know we all are tonight. Like I said, since everybody's here, tonight we play against the Pacers. I will be doing a full watch along. So if you guys enjoy hanging out with me, man, hang out with me to do the full watch along. I will be going crazy with the play by play. Like I said, I don't have anybody that's supposed to be coming in tonight. Some people might want to pop in on the halftime, but I would like to keep the energy up on the pod and do a play by play and stuff like that, and go crazy like how I do. And I appreciate you guys if you guys pop in, man. Before you get up out of here, please hit the like and subscribe. If you haven't, for people that are watching, they can't comment because this is only for subscribers only at the moment. So please subscribe and whatever, because I do this sometimes. I do give away things sometimes. So I did get an email. There goes Mr. Long. Okay, so I got Derek Long here. So Derek Long, I got you. He sent the screenshot, and I appreciate you. So Mr. Derek, I am going to send you. I'll send it offline, and then you can brag to everybody that you got your $10 from Ebro. Okay, man. So anyway, I appreciate you, Mr. Derek Long. I appreciate everybody. Game time is at 7:30. Definitely hit the like and subscribe, because like I said, I do giveaways from time to time because I want to give back, because I actually won a contest in the same manner, which I'm still waiting for it. By the way, the guy didn't email me back, and he didn't send a gift yet. But I would like to keep doing this. So, just, if you just want to be lucky one night, and get a $10 gift card or maybe something else, because I got plenty of stuff around that I can give away. You'll get it, man. So anyway, once again, I'll see you guys tonight, 7:30. You were out, 4 fingers to the forehead, tucking the thumb salute. And I'll see you guys later, man. I appreciate you guys a lot for popping in here, man. Shout out to Marvin. And Marvin, I got to get that phone call stuff together, man. But we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Anyway, like people might try to force you to say the N-word to get gifts. I won't be doing that often, man. So I think this is a one-time thing. I'm not gonna say the N-word anymore. The N-word is blocked in the chat, if anybody knows. So you can't say the N-word in the chat. So that's blocked. So you can't make me say it. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, just to keep it clean and stuff like that, man. I'll try not to do that again. That I broke my rule. And we just keep it moving like that. So once again, like I said, Ebro out. See you guys next time, man. 7:30. I'll see you guys, man. I can't wait to do it. I love doing watch alongs. I love doing play by play and stuff, man. So, let's get into it, man. Ebro out. Peace.